Thursday, June 19th. The sun is bright today. It's 62 degrees. Get out here and put some miles down. So I'm working on trying to figure out how to pare down these videos so they're not so long. It's apparently, according to analytics, like 20 minutes is the sweet spot for videos on YouTube. And a lot of mine are, 45 minutes or more. I have a few shorter ones, but you get all this footage, then you got to figure out what's relevant, what's not, what's going to keep someone's interest, I guess, to get them to watch. I'd rather not think about all that bullshit and just post the video, let it be what it is. But sometimes it is hard to figure out what to even talk about, so that I'm not just riding. If anybody's got any ideas of things I think I should do on my rides, or any ideas on how to shorten things up or make it more interesting, throw it in the comments. I gotta say though, I'm looking forward to being done with recording all the training videos and just getting on Ragbrai and filming that whole experience. We're just weeks away. Looks like we're gonna hit some more rain runoff and mud down here probably. It's not too horrible. It's easy to avoid. All the mud went to the left side of the path there. So the last couple of rides, I started experiencing some discomfort that I have not experienced at all during all this training. I'm getting some pain and discomfort in my gooch or taint area. From what I've seen online, could be the seat adjustment. I'm wearing padded shorts. I did have the bike fitted, and I don't know if taking a week off from riding and then jumping back in and doing 25 miles, if that had anything to do with it. I don't know. If it doesn't improve, I'll have to stop down at Bicycle World and talk to them, see if maybe they can adjust my seat again, or maybe I need a new seat that has a gap in the middle for the taint area, I guess. I don't know. I think this weekend's supposed to be pretty warm. I thought I saw high 80s and 90s for temps. So those should be some good days to put my body through some heat and riding. See what it'll be like. It's nice to be caught up on all the video that I have backlogged. It doesn't feel so overwhelming now to edit, but yeah, when I start doing more days in a week, it's going to compile quickly. So I'll just have to stay on top of it. At least I enjoy doing it. You know, it feels like a compulsion that I have to sit down and edit and post. Yeah, I think when all the Ragbrai training's done, and after Ragbrai, I'm gonna use YouTube Shorts and YouTube, start promoting my businesses a little more, I think. Right now I'm just overwhelmed with all of this, but I'm gonna start trying to figure out how to film while I'm tattooing, designing art, all those sorts of things. There's a lot of other artists out there have been doing it for years, but I'm slow to the internet world, really. Facebook and Instagram is all I really use. But I want to see if I can use it to promote myself and my businesses. It's ultimately be amazing to travel as a tattoo artist. Morning. So if people can see my videos and follow or whatever, maybe when I post it, I'll be in different areas that want to get tattooed by me, which would be cool. So I've been seeing this trail here, and I haven't gone on it. I think it goes over to Pennsylvania Avenue. And I just realized as I turned onto it, it appears to go off this direction. So I'm going to check out some new scenery this morning, see where this road goes. This path. Yeah, I've always seen it going the other direction, but as I slowed down, I realized it goes off this way. Meanders down around through here too. Oh, that's cool. Nice. It's nice to see something new, man. For me, and I'm sure for the viewer watching these videos. This is a hell of a trail. A lot of people out walking their dogs, it looks like, on here. Kind of crazy. I never knew this was over here. I'm definitely gonna incorporate this into my rides now. I like this. I just assumed this like followed the road going down to these warehouses and stuff, and then turned around and went back. Had no clue it went all the way back around here. Okay, looks like the trail goes out around this pond. Interesting. For people that have been on this trail If you're watching this, you're probably like, this guy's an idiot. Been here forever. Well, I don't ever come out to this area, so this is all new to me, and I'm liking it. This is beautiful. I've been over on Chavenelle Road and seen people fishing down here in this pond, but I didn't know this trail was all around it. It's pretty awesome. Coming up behind you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep. Morning.
Morning. Morning.
Yeah, this whole section is definitely gonna be my whole new routine now when I come out here off Chavenelle. Oh, we got a bunch of geese and baby geese. Hopefully we don't have any aggression here. Coming through. Come on, move. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me just cruise on by here. Let's go, man. Come on. Move it. I don't know if you can hear that. The goose is hissing at me. That's interesting. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. I know these things can attack, so I don't feel like kicking a goose. Hell with it. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Ah, yep, he's hissing. Interesting. I'm just gonna put the bike between me and the goose and go high on the grass. That's interesting. I didn't know a goose would hiss. Guess I've never been that close to one to have it do that. Fun stuff being out here in nature. Yeah, not that I was afraid of the animal. I just didn't want to have to kick it if it came after me. So I'm not going to just stand there and let the thing bite me. So apparently I get about 45 minutes-ish in a battery, I think. I don't know. I had the recording going on for quite a while this morning, and then it died on me going around that pond back there. I'm definitely going to be ordering some more batteries to go on Ragbrai to be able to keep battery power throughout the whole week. I do have a power bank to be able to recharge, and apparently in the camp at night, when I get back to camp with Pork Belly, they have a bunch of charging stations, so hopefully I can get everything charged reasonably and keep filming everything that I need to for the week. If anybody's got tips on any gear that might help, that'd be awesome. All right, we're gonna cross back over Chavenelle, follow this trail north, and I feel like it's gonna come out on Pennsylvania. It's I think I've seen a parking area for a trail over there, which should line up with this. The trail jogs off to the left here, goes down to a little turnaround that I can see. So I'm just going to take it, turn around and come back. Any opportunity for some extra miles, another hill to climb, I'll try to take it when I can. Oh, we got a pile of geese down here. Oh, and piles and piles of goose shit. All right, so we're gonna turn around, get out of the goose poop, and I don't want to mess with the big geese. So we'll head back up the hill. We're almost to the end of this anyway. They're basically right at the end of the turnaround there. I think there's a lot of wild parsnip out here. It's pretty nasty stuff apparently if it gets on your skin. Fortunately, I haven't encountered that shit yet, and I hope I never do. Knock on my wood head. Yeah, if that's wild parsnip, there is tons of it here, man. Wonder if the county realizes it and if there's anything they can do to stop it from growing out here. So this appears to be the end of the line. I'm curious if the county plans to extend this over to Asbury, because that house that's right there has been abandoned for quite a while. So I wonder if they acquired that land with the intention of extending this path into Asbury. It'd be nice if they ever do that. Found a porta pooper. I'm gonna run in here and take a leak. I'm definitely getting enough electrolytes, I think, this morning. So according to this sign here, this is the Bergfeld Recreation Area. It is about 1.9 miles of biking and hiking trail. So not a lot, but it's a pretty beautiful trail. I enjoyed riding on it this morning, and I'm gonna continue doing it through my training whenever I come over this way. It's pretty nice. So we're gonna head back down the trail, get back on Chavenelle, head back to the arterial. On your left. Morning. We're rolling back onto Chavenelle. was trying to find my chain oil this morning, and I think I left it in the camper when we were up at Governor Dodge. So that was the last time I used it, was up there. So today or tomorrow, probably today, I'll swing by there where the camper's stored and snag that, so I get my chain lubed up again. I had to hose the bike off the other day because of all the mulberries that I rode through, and I think I blasted some of the chain oil off, so there was a puddle of oil underneath the bike. So I don't want to be running this thing dry for very long anyway. Some would probably say that I shouldn't have went without oiling it, which is probably true. I wonder how many miles I put on bicycles as a kid without ever lubing the chain. But I also had chains break when pedaling, coming off the sprocket a lot. Sure, I didn't maintain my bikes well. I know I definitely beat the hell out of them. On my hybrid bike that I had before the road bike, the only time that thing got oiled is when I got it serviced, and that was probably every few years. To be fair, I didn't ride the bike all that much though either. You know, a couple times a week, you know, maybe 6 to 8 miles at a time on average, which ain't nothing compared to what I've been doing now. Got in a short little ride this morning, 12.3 miles. So we didn't get in a lot of miles this morning, but it was a good ride. Took a little scenic route around that pond. That was a nice little trail. I'm definitely gonna hit that a lot more. Got to cut my ride a little short this morning because I do have an appointment for a massage today with Andrea Grace at LMT. Shout out to Andrea. I don't know what you got going on today. It's a good day to chase your dreams. I'm gonna get back to living mine. See you next time.